Aquarius, listen very carefully. Something extraordinary is approaching, and it won't wait for anyone. Between September 23rd and September 25th, the universe is opening a door for you. But this is no ordinary opportunity. This is not just another day to scroll through your feed, check emails, or sip your coffee. No, this is a miracle wrapped in danger, a cosmic test designed to wake you up to your true path. You might feel it first as a sudden interruption, a pause where nothing seems to make sense. Plans will shift unexpectedly, messages may go unanswered, or a quiet moment of stillness will hit you like a warning bell. Your mind may race, your heart may skip a beat, fear might sneak in. But that fear, that's a signal, Aquarius. It's your soul saying, pay attention. Something massive is about to unfold. Here's the truth. This is not a warning to run or hide. In fact, the universe is doing the exact opposite. It's shaking you awake. It's forcing you to stop, to notice, to listen. Every interruption, every moment of uncertainty, every strange coincidence is a signpost pointing directly to the miracle that has been waiting for you, your breakthrough, your shift, the key to your next level of life. You might feel the pressure. You might feel doubt creeping in. That's normal. The universe rarely hands you a miracle on a silver platter without first testing your awareness. And that's why these 3 days are so crucial. The small signs, the whispers you hear, the doors that suddenly close, the masks people wear that finally slip away, these are all pointing toward a divine alignment that could change everything. Stay with me. Don't scroll away. Don't ignore the signs. Because if you miss even one, even a subtle one, between September 23rd and 25th, you could miss the very breakthrough that's been waiting for you your entire life. This is your moment, Aquarius. The storm may feel intense, the fear may feel real, but within it lies the miracle that awakens your true path. And once you step through it, nothing will ever be the same. So pay attention, stay awake, and prepare yourself for something the universe is about to reveal, something that is yours and yours alone. Aquarius, the first sign of the miracle coming your way appears as something so simple, so ordinary, that most people miss it. It's called the sudden interruption, and if you think it's just bad luck or a minor inconvenience, think again. Between September 23rd and September 25th, you may notice small but undeniable pauses in your life. Plans you made for weeks might suddenly fall through. A meeting may be cancelled at the last second. Your car might stall. A power outage could hit right when you need it most. Or someone important may stop responding to your messages out of nowhere. At first, it feels frustrating. You may even get angry or anxious. Your mind may race asking, why now? Why me? But here's the truth, Aquarius. This is not random chaos, and it is certainly not punishment. The universe is forcing you to pause, to slow down, to notice something hidden that you've been ignoring. The interruption is a wake-up call. It's a gentle but firm way of saying, pay attention, Aquarius. Something important is trying to get through to you. Think of it like this. Imagine you've been walking straight toward a door for years, but you've been so distracted you didn't see the small side path that leads to a treasure. That pause, that unexpected stop, is the universe putting a hand on your shoulder and pointing you in the right direction. If you rush, if you push forward ignoring the signs, you miss it. Let me tell you a story. An Aquarius I know ignored a sudden work cancellation one morning. At the time, she was irritated and frustrated. But that same pause gave her the chance to overhear a conversation at a coffee shop, something completely unrelated to her plans that ended up leading to a business opportunity worth 6 figures. Another Aquarius brushed off a sudden power outage, complaining about the inconvenience, only to realize later that it forced him to stay home and finish a creative project he had been procrastinating on. That project became the turning point of his career. These moments are subtle. They feel inconvenient. They feel like obstacles. But they're actually cosmic signals designed to redirect you, to align you with the opportunity that has been waiting for you all along. The universe doesn't block you without purpose, Aquarius. Every sudden pause, every unexpected stop, every cancelled plan is actually a guidepost. But here's the twist. That interruption is not blocking you. It's actually pointing directly at the miracle you've been blind to. What feels like a delay is often the exact moment when the universe is clearing your path, creating space for the shift that's about to change everything. Pay attention. Take a deep breath. Notice the pattern. Because within that pause lies the first doorway to the miracle, awakening your true path. Aquarius, after the sudden interruption, the universe will begin to speak to you in a way so subtle, most people completely miss it. This is the whisper of truth. It doesn't arrive with fireworks or loud announcements. It doesn't hit you over the head. Instead, it slips in quietly, almost invisibly, yet it carries a message powerful enough to shift the course of your life. You might hear it in a dream, a short cryptic line that repeats in your mind after waking. Or it could appear in the real world, a phrase from a stranger, lyrics from a song that suddenly play on repeat, or even a recurring number sequence showing up everywhere you look. It might feel random at first, like pure coincidence, like the universe is teasing you. But here's the thing, Aquarius, subtle signs are the loudest signals for you. Your mind, your intuition, your soul is wired to recognize patterns that others miss. This whisper is a direct communication from the cosmos, a breadcrumb trail leading you to the miracle that is already moving toward you. When you notice it, stop. Don't scroll past it. Don't dismiss it as meaningless. Write it down. Document it. Pay attention to every detail. That dream, that number, that lyric. It's more than it seems. It's a code, a message disguised in everyday life, waiting for you to decode it. Let me give you an example. One Aquarius reported hearing a single line in a song that repeated over several days. The door opens only when you notice the key. At first she laughed it off, but she wrote it down. And within hours she stumbled across a business opportunity that she had been searching for months. The line from the song. It was the signal she needed to recognize her path. Another Aquarius noticed the same number pattern 3 times in a row everywhere he went. He ignored it at first. Then, finally, he decided to look up the meaning. That number turned out to align perfectly with a financial opportunity that had been hidden in plain sight. But here's the twist. This whisper will sound ordinary, almost boring, until you realize it's a code, a direct message from the cosmos. Something that seems simple, repetitive, or even mundane is actually a cosmic signal carved specifically for you. The universe rarely shouts at Aquarians, it whispers. And if you fail to notice, that whisper will fade, leaving the opportunity to someone else. So Aquarius, stay alert. Keep your eyes open. Listen closely. Take note of everything unusual, everything that repeats, everything that tugs at your attention. These whispers are guiding you step by step toward the miracle awakening your true path. Miss them, and the shift you're meant to experience could pass you by unnoticed. Notice them, and you're on the brink of something extraordinary. Aquarius, during these critical days, September 23rd to 25th, another sign will appear, one that can feel both shocking and unsettling. I call it the mask drops. People around you, friends, colleagues, even family members, may suddenly show their true intentions. The smiles you trusted, The words you believed, the loyalty you assumed, may suddenly crumble before your eyes. It can feel like a betrayal. It can feel like the ground beneath you has shifted. Your heart might tighten. Confusion may creep in. You may even question your judgment or second-guess your relationships. But here's the crucial truth, Aquarius. This is not punishment. This is clarity disguised as chaos. The universe is removing illusions so that you can see reality. These revelations, though painful, are necessary for the miracle that is unfolding in your life. Someone's true face being revealed is a signal. It's a nudge telling you, step back, adjust your focus, pay attention to what matters. Let me give you an example. One Aquarius discovered that a close colleague was undermining his work, but that revelation forced him to take a risk he had been avoiding, pitching a bold new project directly to the CEO. That very project became the turning point of his career. Another Aquarius experienced a sudden fallout with a friend, which initially felt devastating, but it created space for a new, supportive relationship that accelerated her personal growth in ways she never imagined. But here's the twist. The very person who disappoints you may also unintentionally guide you toward the miracle door you were meant to walk through. The pain, the shock, the sudden betrayal, they are all tools the universe uses to clear your path, to remove obstacles, and to realign you with your true destiny. So Aquarius, pay attention. Notice who is showing their real intentions. Listen to your instincts. Accept the discomfort without resisting it. And most importantly, understand this. The mask dropping is not the end. It's the beginning of a shift, the final clearing before the miracle fully manifests. These revelations, though uncomfortable, are essential. They are the universe's way of telling you, step through this chaos, and you will find the path that has been waiting for you all along. Aquarius, just when you think the universe is sending clear signs, it will test you in a way that feels tempting, almost irresistible. I call this the temptation test. Between September 23rd and 25th, opportunities may appear that seem easy, shiny, or even perfect on the surface, but they are traps in disguise. These are shortcuts, quick fixes, or distractions designed to pull you away from your true breakthrough. Imagine this. You receive a sudden offer of money that seems too good to be true. It promises instant results, effortless gain, but deep down, your intuition whispers, something's off. Or maybe a relationship or friendship appears to offer comfort and excitement, yet it subtly drains your energy. Perhaps a new project or task distracts you from the work that truly matters, tempting you to take the easy path instead of the aligned one. These temptations are dangerous because they are designed to delay your miracle. If you take them, you may feel temporary satisfaction, but the real breakthrough will slip further out of reach. The universe always tests before it blesses. It measures your discernment, your patience, your ability to stay true to your path. Let me give you an example. One Aquarius received an investment opportunity that promised quick returns. The offer seemed like a dream, but instinctively, he felt uneasy. Instead of rushing in, he paused, did his research, and waited for clarity. That patience led him to a completely different opportunity that transformed his financial life for the long term. Another Aquarius faced a sudden romantic offer from someone who seemed ideal, but instead of diving in, she followed her inner guidance. A week later, a meaningful connection entered her life that completely aligned with her soul's purpose. Had she fallen for the distraction, she would have missed it. But here's the twist. Rejecting this fake gift will feel painful. It may sting. You may feel regret or second-guess yourself. That discomfort is the universe's signature signal. That pain is proof you passed the test. It's proof that you chose the path of alignment over convenience, clarity over illusion, long-term growth over short-term gain. Aquarius, pay attention. The temptation test is not about denying yourself. It's about choosing the path that leads to your true miracle. Every offer, every distraction, every glittering shortcut is a challenge to your focus, your integrity, and your awareness. Say no when your intuition warns you. Step back when something feels off. The discomfort you feel is temporary, but the miracle you're preparing for, that will change your life forever. The universe doesn't reward the impatient or the distracted. It rewards those who listen, observe, and make the right choices, even when it hurts. This is your cosmic test, Aquarius, and passing it will set the stage for the miracle you've been waiting for. Aquarius, around September 24th, something extraordinary begins to happen. You may not notice it at first, but slowly, almost imperceptibly, the fog starts to lift. Confusion that clouded your mind begins to dissolve. Doubts that kept you stuck begin to fade. Suddenly, clarity, confidence, and alignment arrive, not as a dramatic explosion, but as a subtle, undeniable shift that feels like the universe itself is gently nudging you into place. This is your cosmic unlock, Aquarius. It's the moment when the signs, interruptions, whispers, and challenges you've faced all begin to line up. You may notice small synchronicities appearing everywhere. A text message from someone you needed to hear, a random encounter that sparks a revelation, or a new opportunity landing in your lap just when you least expected it. Events that once felt random now feel orchestrated, connected, and deliberate. The universe is showing you that everything you experienced in the past days, the stops, the whispers, the temptations, was building toward this very moment. It may feel sudden, even magical. One moment you're questioning your path. The next, you feel a surge of energy, a spark of understanding, like the pieces of a puzzle clicking into place. You'll notice your intuition sharpening, your decisions becoming effortless, and your mind finally aligning with your true purpose. That sense of ease, that flow, is a signal that the cosmic gears are turning in your favor. Let me give you an example. One Aquarius felt stuck in a long-standing creative project. For months, nothing clicked. But on September 24, after noticing subtle signs and avoiding distractions, she had a chance encounter with a mentor in a coffee shop. That single conversation illuminated a solution she had never considered. What felt like an accidental meeting? It was the universe giving her the keys to unlock her breakthrough. Another Aquarius experienced a flurry of small coincidences. Texts confirming opportunities, random people offering guidance, and timing that perfectly aligned. Taken together, these small events created a tidal wave of progress. But here's the twist. This miracle won't look like fireworks at first. It won't announce itself with fanfare or drama. In fact, it may appear as a tiny doorway, subtle and almost easy to overlook. Only by stepping through it, trusting the signs, trusting your intuition, and embracing the small opportunities, will you uncover the bigger treasure hidden beyond. This is the universe's way of testing your awareness, your courage, and your willingness to follow your path even when it looks understated or ordinary. Aquarius, pay attention. Don't wait for a grand moment of clarity. Don't dismiss small synchronicities as coincidences. Every subtle alignment, every unexpected connection, every tiny shift is part of the miracle awakening your true path. Step forward, open the door, and once you do, you'll see that the universe has been preparing this for you all along. A breakthrough that changes everything, quietly but profoundly, forever. Aquarius, these 3 days, September 23rd through 25th, are not just any days on the calendar. They are a rare cosmic alignment, a portal of energy that opens only once in many years. The sun is shifting into Libra, activating your air element, your mind, and your intuition in ways that can bring clarity, insight, and sudden opportunities. The universe is aligning the stars, the planets, and your personal energy to give you a direct path toward your breakthrough, but only if you are paying attention. This is not something that happens often. These energy portals are like golden doors that appear for only a brief moment in time. If you miss it, the opportunity may not return for years. The alignment is precise. The timing is perfect. The universe is essentially saying, Aquarius, this is your moment. Step through or wait another cycle. During this window, your thoughts, actions, and intuition are amplified. The interruptions you notice, the whispers you hear, and the masks that drop, all of it is part of the portal's activation. You are being guided to recognize what is real, what is meaningful, and what is aligned with your true path. Small coincidences, fleeting chances, and subtle signs all carry more weight than usual. The universe is giving you a roadmap, Aquarius, but it requires focus, awareness, and courage. But here's the twist. The miracle hidden within this portal is not given to every Aquarius. Not everyone will notice it. Only those who pay attention to the three signs, the sudden interruption, the whisper of truth, and the mask that drops, will activate this cosmic alignment. Ignoring the signs, dismissing the whispers, or failing to notice the shifts will leave the portal unopened for you. The universe does not repeat this alignment lightly. It is designed to reward those who are awake, aware, and ready to act. Aquarius, the message is urgent. Stay alert, observe the signs, follow your intuition, avoid distractions. The doorway is here, shimmering for a short window of time. Step through it now, or risk waiting years for the stars to line up again. Your breakthrough, your miracle, your awakening, they are all waiting on the other side of this portal, but only if you are ready to see it, trust it, and walk through it. Aquarius, now that you've seen the signs, the interruptions, the whispers, the masks dropping, you need to prepare yourself for the miracle that is coming. Preparation isn't about rushing or forcing events to happen. It's about aligning your energy, your focus, and your intuition so that when the miracle presents itself, you are ready to recognize it and step through with confidence. First, stay calm during interruptions. When plans suddenly change, when delays hit, or when something feels off, don't panic. Breathe. Observe. The universe is giving you a pause to notice the patterns, to reset your direction, and to guide you to the right path. Second, write down every whisper, every subtle message, every repeating number or phrase that grabs your attention. These whispers are your roadmap, your breadcrumbs to the miracle. Ignoring them is like throwing away a key before you even unlock the door. Journaling and reflection allow you to see patterns you would otherwise miss. Third, observe people's true intentions. Pay attention to who shows their real face, who aligns with your energy, and who creates unnecessary obstacles. This is critical. Understanding people's truth will keep you from distractions and missteps as the cosmic energy flows your way. Meditation and solitude are your allies now. Spending time alone, clearing your mind and centering yourself will help you detect subtle signs and guidance. The quieter you become, the louder the universe will speak. But here's the twist. The miracle is not about money or love alone. It is far deeper than that. This is about the realignment of your destiny. Once it occurs, everything else, relationships, finances, opportunities, even your day-to-day decisions, begins to fall into place automatically. The universe doesn't just hand you a gift. It rewrites the blueprint of your life to match your true path. Finally, act quickly when clarity arrives. Don't overthink. Don't hesitate. The signs will be unmistakable if you've prepared your mind and spirit. Step forward confidently, trust your intuition, and embrace the doorway that the universe has opened. Aquarius, these steps are not optional, they are essential. Preparation, awareness, and aligned action will allow you to fully receive the miracle awaiting you between September 23rd and 25th. Follow these steps, trust the signs, and watch as the universe finally aligns with your destiny. So, Aquarius, take a deep breath and let this sink in. September 23rd to 25th is not just a date range on your calendar. It is your cosmic awakening, your personal doorway to the miracle that has been patiently waiting for you. For years, the universe has been aligning circumstances, signals, and energies so that you could arrive at this precise moment fully prepared. But the truth is, not every Aquarius will notice it. These 3 days bring 3 undeniable life-shifting signs that you cannot ignore. The sudden interruption, the unexpected pauses, delays, and disruptions that feel frustrating at first. These are not obstacles, Aquarius. They are signals, a call from the universe to pause, observe, and redirect your focus toward the opportunity you've been seeking. The whisper of truth, those subtle messages that appear in dreams, songs, numbers, or fleeting conversations. Most people dismiss them as coincidences, but for you, Aquarius, these whispers are codes from the cosmos, guiding you to the door that leads to your breakthrough. The mask that drops, the revelation of people's true intentions, sometimes painful, sometimes shocking. The universe uses these revelations to clear the path for your destiny, removing distractions and revealing the relationships, choices, and opportunities that truly align with your life's purpose. And beyond these 3 signs lies the miracle that awakens your true path. The breakthrough is not a fleeting moment. It's a shift that recalibrates your life, aligning you with clarity, confidence, and purpose. It may feel subtle at first, like a tiny doorway, but stepping through it will set in motion a chain of events that transforms your life in ways you can't even imagine. Now, I want to ask you, which of these signs is already appearing in your life? Have you experienced a sudden interruption that seemed frustrating but turned out to be meaningful? Have you noticed whispers, messages, or coincidences that you can't explain? Have you witnessed a mask drop, revealing someone's true intentions and clearing your path? Comment below and share your experience. I read every single one. Your story matters, and it could help another Aquarius recognize their own signs. Remember this, the universe hides miracles in the strangest disguises. Sometimes it's a pause, a whisper, or a revelation that seems inconvenient, even painful. But this time, Aquarius, the miracle is yours. The doorway is open, the signs are visible, and the cosmic energy is aligned. Step forward with awareness, trust your intuition, and embrace the miracle that has been waiting for you. This is your moment, your awakening, your breakthrough. And once you claim it, everything else, opportunities, relationships, clarity, abundance, will begin to fall into place automatically. The universe has prepared this for you. Are you ready to receive it?